Hello everyone, here's Miko from SheetDB, and this is the second part of my tutorial on integrating Adalo, which is a no-code application creator, with Google Sheets, serving as a database. I'm doing it all by using a third-party API powered by SheetDB. If you haven't yet seen my part 1, I highly recommend watching it first, because I will continue the previously started project and show you some more features that can be applied, although I will work both on the exact same spreadsheet as well as the application's draft itself. To check the first chapter, click on the suggested card or find the link in the description below this video. Okay, so just a quick reminder. Last time I made a simple apps project with the working title of Vinyl Lovers, which was basically an online store that sells vinyl albums. Let's have a look at my spreadsheet. So here's the albums library as one sheet with all the needed details. At the same time, in Adalo's creator, I've only added two screens for signing up and logging in, which you can easily paste from the given templates. So that's what the workflow looks like. I need this to distinguish my users by permissions into admins and regular users, because I want to show you how an admin would make changes in the spreadsheet using the app's features working on the basis of other HTTP methods like delete or update. So the first thing to do is divide users into those two groups, and that can be made in the database tab. I've already had 3 users created, as you can see, and I'll assign them different roles now by adding a new property of a true or false type. Let's call it isAdmin. And I need to actually tell Adalo who is who. The false value is a default one, so I only need to change myself here to being an admin. Then I have to add an extra screen which won't be visible to a user, but it will have an action assigned to it and it will recognize a user's status. Let's call it redirect, and let's put it right after the login screen. Now let's change the links of the login screen from the library to this new redirect screen. Okay. It also has to be the home screen so that it's the first one after logging in. Good. From the redirect, the regular users will be linked to my basic library screen, so I add a link action. But under advanced settings, you can change this action from always to sometimes and specify that it should be done when the user's isAdmin property is false. Now the similar thing is to be done but for admin users, though I haven't yet created any of the admin screens. So I've added screens visible for admin users that have some additional options available, such as editing and deleting items. And there's also the form screen for making changes and 2 success screens to be displayed after certain actions. So now let's direct admins to their screens in a similar way we did for regular users from the redirect screen. So I need to link this to my admin library, but change the advanced settings from always to sometimes, while the logged in user isAdmin property is true. Let's test if it works by logging in as an admin in the preview. Alright, we need to go to login screen, and I as a user am an admin, so I should see the first admin screen with the additional options. And it's there, so it works correctly. Now let's link those new screens with one another into a logical path. So I link my card list to the admin album details screen. And then both the edit button from there, as well as the edit icon from the previous screen, should take a user to the admin update screen. So the button is first, and then this little icon from the library screen. Okay, Now the form. I need to specify that this is my library collection, and I want this form to update the spreadsheet where the data are stored. We don't want every detail to be changeable. After all, things like ID or the album's title won't change. Let's keep only the price, description, and for some reason genre editable. But it will not work until we make a small change in the requests endpoint in my library collection. You can do this in the database tab. Let's pick the collection in question and edit the update request. I put the actual column name for my ID before the automatically set value in curly brackets. While we're here, let's already do the same thing for the delete request. Run the test request once more, and if it's okay, we can move on. Good. Now, I need to change what the form does, from creating a new library to updating it. The submit button should also direct the user to the success screen at the end, so let me link those two together. It would also be nice to link the Go to Library button with the admin library screen. So I will add a link. That's right. And also, not to forget, I will do the same redirecting with another success screen for deleting items. The last things are the delete icon and button. Let's start with the button. Add the new actions of delete, which refers to the current library. This button should also take us to another success screen, which says that the item has been deleted. Now let's just add those same actions also to our delete icon on the admin library screen. So it's delete current library and also a link to the second admin success screen. Good. Let's go through the preview to see if the app works correctly. I'm logged in as an admin already. Good. And now I want to delete this album straight away by clicking the small delete icon. Lovely. Let me have a look at the spreadsheet now. And okay, that's actually been deleted. Now let's go back to the library and edit Bob Marley's album by changing its price to $30 and the genre to roots reggae. The submit button should take us to the success screen and from here we go back to the library to see if my changes were applied. Yeah, there you go. The legend is now more expensive and its genre is changed. Awesome. So guys, together we've added some more sophisticated features to this simple app created in Adalo, and I hope that after watching this, you'll be able to use delete and update methods in your applications, also powered by SheetDB. To wrap this up, I'd like to ask you to subscribe to our channel so that you get more content like this regularly. Also, don't forget to go to sheetdb.io to test our product by yourselves. If you feel like leaving a comment, don't hesitate, because your opinion and ideas matter to us greatly. Take care guys, see you next time.